ringside.
There's Kimbo Slice. And coming up, our main event from Florida, Slice Petruzelli on CBS.
Back in Florida, back in my backyard. You know, Shamrock, there's one thing you need to know, man. When you fight in Florida, this is no country for old men, buddy.
And welcome back. We are all set for our main event as Kimbo Slice will take on Seth Petruzelli. Ken Shamrock, a late scratch because he suffered an injury to his eye, a cut. So Seth Petruzelli gets an opportunity of a lifetime. Let's go inside the cage and Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Well, fans, we are ready for the heavyweight featured bout of the evening. First, please welcome to the cage the big-time striker from Orlando, Florida, Seth the Silverback Petruzelli.
So Seth Petruzelli won his last fight with a TKO win against Sean Sally at 258 of the first round during a night fight event on October 27, 2007. He is 2-2 in his last 4 fights.
No stranger to national exposure. He was featured during the second season of Ultimate Fighter reality TV show, and again, looking to be, as you said, Frank, a modern-day Rocky Balboa.
He is, and he can do it. He's been studying martial arts since he was 6 years old. He's a natural athlete. He played football. He wrestled. This kid's got the chance of a lifetime, man. If he could just go out there and put Kimbo on his back, put some lumps on his head, we've got ourselves a new superstar.
Imagine coming to the arena, expecting to fight Aaron Rosa on the undercard, and all of a sudden getting a knock on your dressing room door and saying, hey, how would you like to main event primetime network television against Kimbo instead?
And there he is, Kevin Ferguson. Kimbo Slice ready to enter the cage as he continues his maturation in mixed martial arts. They threw him a curveball for this one, but he is ready to fight anybody, anywhere, anytime, and that means now.
Coming from a family with a single mom, raising 3 kids, not giving up, not letting us down. We stuck together, you know, having to fight through everything. My performance against Thompson, I had to dig deep. 2 big heavyweights, went into the 3rd round, and I refused to go back down. And that's what being a professional athlete is all about. In the heat of the moment, can you withstand? If you can teach me what I need to know, we're gonna win. If a trainer doesn't have any self-experience, how the hell can you train somebody? I'm fighting with everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting my all into it. When I get him in the arm bar, I break his arm. And I think that's why people like to watch this fight, because they know something's gonna happen. I just try to shed blood on the situation.
And now here he is, the popular street fighting legend from Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice fighting in his hometown.
And listen to the response. These people love him. He's a straw that stirs the Elite XC cocktail, while his last performance may have left a bitter taste in the mouths of those who feel he is nothing more than an MMA giant show. The numbers don't lie. 6.5 million saw his debut on CBS. Frank, he is aspiring to become a legitimate mixed martial artist. As Gus said, they threw him a curveball tonight, but he is willing to take on all comers. And again, Kimbo Slice looking to continue his phenomenon here tonight.
Well, he has the opportunity, but can he come to the top with this? His patience is growing. He's learning the game. He's really fast now. He's finally learning how to breathe when he punches. And his combinations, he says, will come in 6s and 8s instead of just 1s and 2s. That, to me, sounds like a very, very dangerous heavyweight.
Very dangerous fight for Kimbo Slice. He did not take the fight until about 8:20 this evening. The card started at 9 p.m. It took some time for his camp to make the decision because of the risk factor. The risk factor being they don't know anything about the man that he's standing across from, Seth Petruzelli.
The great unknown Seth Petruzelli again. Supposed to fight in light heavyweight, but then Ken Shamrock weighed in at 206.5 pounds yesterday as well. So
this fight's going to be about speed and technique.
All right, a look at the tail of the tape. Kimbo Slice, Seth Petruzelli. Slice, a brawler, 234 and a half. Petruzelli, 205 and a half, and the tail of the tape is brought to you by Affliction. But I would venture that he's a little heavier, Petruzelli, walking into the cage this evening. Let's go inside the cage and Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Bank Atlantic Center, we welcome you as CBS and Elite XC present the Saturday Night Fights main event of the evening. 3 5-minute rounds in a heavyweight special attraction. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and MMA fans joining us around the world, live from Sunrise, Florida, it's showtime! Introducing to you first on my left, he is fighting out of the blue corner with an impressive training background in karate. His MMA record stands at 10 wins and 4 losses, including 7 of his wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the former United States full contact karate champion, the Ultimate Fighter and UFC veteran, introducing Seth the Silverback Petruzelli. And his opponent across the cage in the red corner, a longtime street fighting icon, is described as a brawler with a professional MMA record of 3 wins and no losses. Please welcome the undefeated, heavy-handed phenom, the popular legend and street fighting star of the internet. Here is the one and only Kimbo Slice. And our referee in charge of this bout now to give instructions, Troy Waugh.
Gentlemen, both fighters, center of the ring. Gentlemen, this is the main event, and it's showtime. Welcome to CBS Elite XC style. Let's give the millions of fans that's watching this fight the fight that they want to see. Go back to your corners. Let's get ready to rock and roll.
Kimbo Slice, his 4th appearance inside the cage against Seth Petruzelli, who showed up at the arena tonight and found out that he would be part of the main event. 3 5-minute rounds.
Judge, are you ready? Judge, are you ready? Judge, are you ready? Fighter, are you ready? Fighter, are you ready?
And it's about to get serious. Slice quickly across.
Presents punches. Oh!
Slice goes down. Slice in trouble. Oh my goodness. Slice gets pounded out and they stop it. Rocky is here. Seth Petruzelli shocks the world.
Kimbo Slice is shooting on the referee. He's trying to get the referee down.
The most incredible victory in the history of mixed martial arts. Seth Petruzelli. It can happen. Believe.
This is what mixed martial arts is all about. If you have a dream, if you're willing to step into a cage and fight for your life, you can be anything you want.
Kimbo Slice, battered, bruised, bloodied. Seth Petruzelli, a young man from Fort Myers, Florida. His nickname is the Silverback. He came here tonight, found out that he would be the main event, and he has shocked the entire world of mixed martial arts.
We caught a glimpse of Hulk Hogan before this fight started. I'm wondering if Kimbo was thinking, now, man, maybe they should have offered me.
Wrong business, maybe. I just love the look in Seth's eyes when he came out. He was smiling, he was waving, he knew that this was his opportunity.
Let's take a look. Seth Petruzelli The front kick worked.
Short front kick, keeping him off, and then it was a quick right hand left. It was almost a jab that caught him, and Kimbo just didn't recover. Those pounding right hands would not let him come back. Kimbo rose to his back to try to protect, but did just endless right hands. Petruzelli saw his goal coming, and he punched his way to victory. Another look, Kimbo walking in. Look at that, nice karate push kick, keeps him out. That short jab hit him right on the eyebrow, and it stunned him. Kimbo went down and never recovered. Look at this, looping right hand, power punches. These are all power punches, every single one of them. Kimbo has no slice, no answer. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Let's look at it one more time. This is absolutely amazing. There's a short front kick, followed by another. Here it is, short quick jab. Bam, you see Kimbo's head slide around, shake a little bit. That shook his brain. It took a little bit of his consciousness. He has no idea what's going on here. You see him trying to recover. He rose to his back to try to protect himself just a little bit. Look at the referees right on top of him. Petruzelli pounding away with those right hands. Kimbo cannot come back.
Here's Jimmy Lennon Jr. with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time. 14 seconds of round number 1. A referee stops the contest due to strikes. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, Seth the Silverback Petruzelli.
All right, folks. Seth.
Yes, sir.
What is going through your mind right now?
Honestly, man, it was a crappy situation for both of us. It was unfortunate what happened to Ken, but this is the man that stepped up to fight me last minute. I stepped up last minute. I mean, it went how it went, but I imagine both of our heads were kind of messed up before this fight. It's a professional fight. It's not supposed to happen like it is out in the street. You're supposed to have a set fight who you train for. He didn't train for me. I didn't train for him, and that's what happens, man.
When you showed up at the arena tonight and found out,
I mean, obviously everyone said what it was. It was an opportunity for me to step up my career. I took a year off, started my own business, but it was a chance for me to get my name back out there and do what I had to do. I knew my skill level. I've been doing it since I was a little kid. This is what I want to do my whole life, so it's what I do.
Kimbo, first of all, we'd like to thank you for taking this fight the way you took this fight. It was a risk, and unfortunately for you, it didn't pay off.
Hey, For Lauderdale, we got to show some love for all the fighters tonight, man. It's all good. It's all good. I want to thank this man for taking this fight last notice. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank Tap Out for sponsoring me. I want to thank Blood and Bones, Ben Ramsey. I want to thank everybody for coming out. You know what I'm saying? It was unexpected. It's all good, man. We still going to have the after party at Art Bar. Holla at your boy.
Kimbo Slice, we do not know what's next for him. Thank you very much for taking this fight. Congratulations to Seth Petruzelli. Stay with us. We will return to tonight's